After 2 months of war in Iran, Europe is feeling the shock. Energy prices continue to soar, but the European Commission is stepping in with emergency energy vouchers and a new energy watchdog. For the details, I'm joined in the studio by our correspondent, Angela Skujins. Great to have you, Angela. You spoke to the Energy Commissioner yesterday. Tell us more about the measures that he outlined.
Good morning, Marid. So there's no ambiguity regarding the scale of the problem. The European Commission has stated that over the 2 months that this conflict has raged on in the Middle East, it has cost Europeans an extra 24 billion euros. This amounts to an eye-watering 5 million euros per day. In response to this, the European Commission came out on Wednesday with a suite of measures aimed to support Europeans at the diesel pump as well as at the bank. This includes a new observatory to be set up to monitor how energy is dispersed within the EU, as well as energy vouchers for people to buy more energy efficient heat pumps, tax incentives for people to also buy solar panels. However, critics have blasted this, stating that it doesn't really have the financial teeth to support Europeans most vulnerable. It also included no mention of that one-day working from home policy, as well as taxing windfall profits. Euronews did ask the European Commissioner for Energy, Dan Jørgensen, about this. He stated that it's incumbent on national governments to establish those windfall tax profits. However, he did warn that Europeans should expect more pain.
Even in a best case scenario, I do have to be quite blunt and say that we are looking into some very difficult months and even years, because even if there's a peace tomorrow, to rebuild the gas infrastructure, for instance, in Qatar will take maybe years. So prices will not stabilize at the level they were before this crisis.
And Angela, you also had the opportunity to ask the Commissioner about the situation in Ukraine after persistent attacks on its energy sites.
Yes, of course. While we had him, we thought we would ask about the Druzhba oil pipeline too. There's that 90 billion euro loan for Ukraine attached to this major development. He stated that it's imperative Ukraine gets this cash. We know that 2/3 of this will be used to continue repelling Russian aggression, while 1/3 will be used to prop up the budget and hopefully make some repairs to that pummeled energy infrastructure.
Working with Ukraine on helping to rebuild their energy sector is quite heartbreaking work, because the Russians are brutally bombing the energy infrastructure of Ukraine. They've done so through the very cold winter. People have been freezing, people have been without electricity. And obviously it's an expensive endeavor to rebuild, and we are very eager to help as much as we can, as fast as we can.